if you think like her, right? If she see you be so thirsty and desperate, how do you think she think you act around a woman when she's not around? And you just like every other loser that can't control himself or is not beating his lust. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Beating lust and staying focused go hand in hand. Respectfully, because I mean, as James Brown said, ain't no woman gonna stop a real man from achieving his goals. But he was talking about, fucking too many bitches. At the end of the day, bro, when niggas be having addictions and all that, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like if I feel like I'm not right with myself, ain't nothing about me horny, bro. Respectfully, like, call it, I guess you can call it a distraction. Like, it'll distract the shit out of me from trying to be horny if something ain't right on my mind, bro. Or if like something feels unaccomplished, bro. You feel me? I really used to control that shit. Not really. I feel like I've been around women my whole life since a kid. I don't know. Sex never been one of those things that had a huge grip on me. I don't know why, chat. I don't know. Like, I could have a girl I could fuck every day, and I still might fuck like once a week, twice a week, or whatever. Like, unless me and her live super close or something like that, like it's super convenient or something like that. I remember me and my girl, she wanted to fuck all the time, and it was fine. Because I was with her a lot. So it wasn't no problem. But on a regular, I don't be giving a fuck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. A lot of beef from sex trauma. I was at Bentley pool party. I streamed the whole thing. Go check out the stream. Niggas bring back bitch to fuck on an air mattress. I've done it plenty of times. I have a problem when I read a book. I tend to forget what I read. If you have that problem, take notes. That's probably because you ain't doing nothing with the information, bro. If you ain't doing nothing with the information, or if you're not thinking it through, that's why I said you should meditate after you read. Like, my routine, if my day go how it's supposed to, is I'll read for 30 minutes and then meditate for 15. Right after I read. Like, I'm talking about back to back. Like, not checking my phone except to set that timer on the 15, bro. Reread. I don't like reading books multiple times. It's really good, though. It is a good thing to do, because you might catch shit that you didn't catch the first time. I just read slow. I read slow as shit. That's another thing, too. Motherfuckers be trying to finish a book. You can't try to finish a book. It's not about that. Y'all got work to do. You ain't tell your girl that, bro. You don't get no hoes. Yeah, I can read real fast. Once you read a lot, once you read often, anybody should be able to read fast. But it's like, bro, you're not gonna remember half of the shit you read too fast. Wake up before middle of the day. I don't like reading when I first wake up, and I don't like reading when I'm about to go to sleep. Yeah, some people say take notes. A lot of times I don't take notes on books, and I remember that shit. It's all about you personally. It's all about you personally. Yeah, I do 30 minutes because like I'm busy as shit, and I'm not. I have so many different things I'm trying to get better at the same time. Like, I'll be doing guitar, piano, drums, and singing, reading, meditating, going to the gym, working on my basketball skills, posting on 3 different channels, and still trying to get a healthy amount of time into stream. Patreon calls that are usually 2 hours. Patreon DMs. This is just one day, by the way. This is just me talking about one day. I feel like I'm forgetting something. And I like cooking my own breakfast. So I guess you could add that in, but I mean, how's meditation helping you, and what do you do when you meditate? I can't even tell you what I do for meditating because it's just the focus is different every time. A lot of y'all need to use them audios, bro. Y'all need to use them YouTube audios for meditating, bro. Cause your mind, you don't know what to do. You don't know how to focus, so you need to use them like help audios, and they'll play like a song in the background, and it'll be a person's voice, and they'll be giving you questions to think about and answer and all that type of shit. It's like for like rookie meditation, but it's good. It's good. But for me, it's just I remember watching this video, right, and I showed y'all this on stream, and it was talking about what real rest is. A lot of times we say I'm resting, and you might go to the movies, or you might watch your favorite show, or you might play the game for a couple hours. That's not real rest, you know. And I ever since I watched that video on what real rest is, things that actually reset your brain, that actually dump out stress, that actually help you think smoother and faster and decompress, I've not played with it since, you know. I can't even remember the video. It was so many months ago since I watched it. I watched that shit back in like November or December. But I remember mentioning it on a stream, which helps me remember what I said. Right, rest versus recovery. That was the video. Rest versus recovery. That's the word I wanted to use. I call it real rest recovery, but that was the word that was used. You just made me remember actually. Recovery. So we really want to recover, but we be thinking we be resting. You know what I'm saying? So recovery are things that you could look at it as like if your brain is like a fucking pot, and that pot is boiling, and it's like it's making it like it's about to overload noise and shit. Then recovery is cooling down that temperature, getting your quickness